Easy Work Boxing. How y'all doing tonight? I'm your host, Easy Work Boxing. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to hit you everywhere, but under your feet with this one. You understand me? I thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all see the topic, let's talk boxing. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to wait for a second to see if people going to tune in. You know, my favorite sport, I love this sport. I love to talk about it. You know, a lot of fights coming up on the low. A lot of fights. A lot of fights. We got Claressa Shields versus Ivana Habazin. Money Brown. What's up with you, Money? You see the topic, bro. Let's talk this boxing, baby. I need somebody to come in and talk this boxing with me. Thank you, everybody tuning in to the channel. Hey, Sandy. How y'all doing out there? Big thing going on. Y'all know the biggest topic. Manny Pacquiao calling out Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford. Not much, man. Just wanted to get on and talk about some boxing. Which way y'all feel that Manny Pacquiao should go? TC or Errol Spence Jr.? Me personally, if I was Manny Pacquiao, I'd go towards Terrence Crawford first. Yeah, in my opinion, Kinsley, thank you for tuning in. I agree with that. But I would say go towards Terrence Crawford first. I'm the type of person where I like to take the big obstacle out my way. I say the easy fight for last. I'm not saying that. There's no disrespect to Errol Spence Jr. I'm not saying he's the easier fight. I'm not saying that. But I'm the type of person who will go after the hardest fight and get that out the way first. That's just my opinion. You see, Pacquiao hurt Errol. People don't understand Manny Pacquiao is from a different era of boxing. Manny Pacquiao is not from this look pretty and fashionable style of boxing. He's rough and rugged. Manny Pacquiao is going to bring it to you. He's swift, fast, elite. Elite. He done been in there with the best of them. You have to bring your A game against Manny Pacquiao. Nothing less. If you do, you will lose. Now, I have my opinions of Manny Pacquiao. I say Manny Pacquiao was doing you know what in the offseason. I think he's juicing in the offseason. That's my opinion. But at the same time, I can never take away what this man has done in boxing. I can never take away that. And I give him full credit for whoever he has went out there and beat. Because at the end of the day, you know what? All of them are probably juicing. We just don't know it. But this man has accomplished a lot. I criticize him. But you got to do this. You got to take your hat off to Manny Pacquiao, man. You ain't got no other choice. You got to take your hat off to that man. Errol can fight on the back foot. No, Errol cannot fight on the back foot. That was one of the reasons Sean Porter made him look bad against him. Errol Spence Jr. cannot fight going backwards. He's a come forward fighter. Jab, 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 body, 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 jab, 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 hook, 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 body, 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 jab, jab, jab. That's Errol Spence all day, every day. Errol Spence cannot fight backing up. That's why I know Terrence Crawford will beat him. Straight like that, what you say, Big Easy, ready for the No Limit Tour I see? No, not really. I'm not. What you mean, money? What you mean get out the BS? Explain, money. The whole thing, Errol can fight on the back foot on Mikey, but can't do on Pacquiao. Hell no. But he can't fight off the back foot anyway. Whether it's against Pacquiao or not, or Terence Crawford, he can't fight off the back foot. If he can fight off the back foot, do you think that Sean Porter fight would have been that close? Did you see Errol Spence stepping back, throwing straight right hands, jabbing, moving straight back? Errol Spence doesn't fight like that. He comes forward, jab, jab, body, 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 jab, jab, hook, hook, body, 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 jab, jab. That's how Errol Spence fight. That's how he fight. If Errol Spence could fight off the back foot, that fight would have never looked like that. He got bruised up against Sean Porter. It was a close decision. The knockdown saved him. I'm being real. I'm not being biased on Errol Spence. The knockdown saved him in that fight. That fight could have went either way if he would have knocked Sean Porter down. Look at his face after the fight. I'm not making up no stories. I don't know why people even look. I'm finna look at your comment, money. Look, Crawford beats Kell Brook convincingly. Yes, he does. But what credit does he get for fighting a Kell Brook? People keep mentioning Kell Brook, but once Terence beats Kell Brook, the first thing they gonna say is that Kell Brook been off for a long time. There's no reason to fight Kell Brook. He just stopped Amir Khan, made Amir Khan quit. And they gave him no credit for making Amir Khan quit. This man has been a two-time world champion. He made him quit, and Terence still got no credit. Why fight Kell Brook? It's nothing to gain. It's nothing to gain. Let me check out what Money said. Errol smoked Porter 8 rounds to 4. Money. Errol proved that he can box easily, but he wanted to knock Porter out, so he sat down and fought. So you are going to get hit. Money, the best way to prove your dominance is to knock out your opponent. If Errol Spence, I'm sure, had the chance to knock out Sean Porter like he dropped him, I think in an 11th round, Errol Spence would have did that. He couldn't do that. He dropped him in an 11th. No bullshit. He dropped him in an 11th. But if he could have dropped him in the first, second, third, he would have did that too, Money. He would have did that too. He didn't do that. As far as 8 rounds to 4, no sir. 6 rounds to 5, Errol Spence, yes. 6 rounds to 5, Errol Spence, yes. You could say even, yeah. 7 rounds to 5, Errol Spence, maybe that. Just because of the knockdown. Just because of the knockdown. Not only was that a reality check for Errol Spence, it was proof that Bud can beat Errol Spence. If Sean Porter has been criticized for years as not being a technician in the ring, not being that elite fighter in the ring. So, if you can sit up and say that a fighter who has been known as a fighter, not having the pedigree, not being a technician in the ring, can come close to being the truth Errol Spence, do you think actually that he can beat an elite fighter like Terence Crawford, who is an A-level elite boxer, when he struggled with Sean Porter, who has been known as not having the fundamentals of boxing? I just told you, 7 rounds to 5 for Errol. But yet, Sean Porter gets criticized for not being a fighter with fundamentals, a fighter who's a technician in the ring. But yet you believe that Bud can't beat Errol Spence when Sean Porter did that to him? Just think about that. Money. Now, y'all see this. And this is one of my partners, Money. I want y'all to witness this. Money Brown TV just told me. Show me that Errol didn't win 8 rounds and I will give you $100. Now, if I go and watch this fight, I'm going to give the public every round that Sean Porter won. And if it's more, this is what you said, Money Brown TV. If it's more than 4 rounds, you owe me $100. Is that correct? You know how they're going. They friends. They don't want to, do that. But no, I'm talking about this bet. If I go and prove to you that Sean Porter won more than 4 rounds, are you going to pay me $100? I don't have to show it to you. I could write down the rounds and I can send them to you. And I could make a video and they can agree. Kingsley, you know I'm gonna get them. That's your word. That's your word, Money. That's your word. All right. Money, you fucked up. Money. No bias talk on this channel, man. I ain't got. Everybody think I got something against Errol Spence. I have something against Errol Spence because Errol Spence ain't doing what's right. Bruh ain't doing what's right. Money, you finna pay me $100, bro. 12-round fight. If it weren't for that knockdown, Errol Spence would have lost. Watch this. Errol Spence can fight. He's strong. I take nothing away from this boy. Got way more money than me, Flash. This man got a $400,000 necklace. A $400,000 necklace. I need $400. You feel? Ain't nothing I can say. My opinion means nothing to this man. I only talk about boxing, bro. That's all I talk about. That's it. He just ain't the truth to me. He one-dimensional. A one-dimensional fighter, in my opinion, can't beat a two-dimensional fighter. A multi-level fighter. A fighter who can adapt. We've never seen Errol Spence really adapt. And please don't say he adapted against Sean Porter. Please don't say that. Errol Spence has never fought a fighter that ever made him adapt in the ring. Alright? Don't say Sean Porter. He didn't adapt. He did the same thing he do every other fight. Oh my God. Okay. Even though I feel he wasn't dropped, Money Brown, I'm going to give you that. A fighter who just got dropped, but then what? Adapted. Went back out, started beating on him. Head banging him. He adapted. What is another fighter that can adapt in the ring like Terrence Crawford? Have y'all seen the video of even Teddy Atlas telling Terrence Crawford that he's a better fighter than Floyd Mayweather? Because Terrence Crawford can adapt too. Maidana would knock out Jeff Horn. Y'all hold up 1 sec. McDonough would knock out Jeff Horn. Easy. Jeff Horn ain't nowhere near got the experience of a McDonough. I feel you, Turtle. I feel you, Turtle. But, man, what you got going, man, you don't need it. Stay focused, my brother. Turtle, stay focused. Get that bread, bro. When you retiring somewhere on the beach, you're going to be able to do all that. I didn't say Crawford was better than Floyd. I said what Teddy Atlas said. See, you see how you trying to mix it up? You ain't finna bring me into that, money. I never said that. I said Teddy Atlas said that Terrence Crawford was better than Floyd. Just look it up. How the Bud beat Errol? Movement. Movement. That's it. I keep telling people, the way Terrence Crawford is going to beat Errol Spence Jr. is going to look exactly like the Victor Postol fight. Movement. Jabbing, moving. Wait till the later rounds and start bagging him up. After the 5th, 6th round, and Errol be in good condition. I'm not saying Errol is not a good condition fighter. I'm saying movement, early rounds, later rounds, Terrence, take it to him. That's how he gonna beat him. I'm telling you. All right. I'm telling y'all. Errol Spence dominates fighters who stand there and are willing to look stupid and fight him. That's his specialty. Mikey Garcia, the reason he looked so good against Mikey Garcia, you want to know why really? Because Mikey Garcia has no footwork and didn't move. He didn't move. Mikey Garcia stood there right in front of Errol Spence Jr. and took a beat. Terrence Crawford is not going to stand there and let Errol Spence beat on him. Hey, hot dog. I gotta say, no. Floyd ain't good against Southpaws. Floyd beat Zab Judah. Even though Zab Judah came off a loss after when they fought, which his confidence was down, Floyd beat Zab Judah, an undisputed champion. Floyd was losing the first 4 rounds. Floyd adapted, got closer, body shots, and walked Zab Judah down the rest of the fight and beat him, bro. Floyd, Robert Guerrero, beat Robert Guerrero, another southpaw. Victor Ortiz, another southpaw. Floyd is an expert on southpaws. Notice how Floyd would throw the right hand and duck in immediately up under them. Guerrero is a bum, but I'm mentioning southpaw. And Kingsley, I don't like to call them dudes bums, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, they out there taking punches, bro. You know what I'm saying, I call them a C+ fighter. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna call them a bum. Yeah, smoking throne, but still they were southpaws, and he beat them. You good, bro? You know, I'm just saying I don't want to call him that because I ain't out there getting punched in my face. So that's something I had to hold back from calling somebody a bum. But I call him a cherry pick or something. If De La Hoya back in the day would have beat Floyd, people got to understand Floyd, he probably could have beat Floyd back in the day. But Floyd managed his career the correct way. Floyd did a great job of managing his career. De La Hoya probably could have beat Floyd. But Floyd was smart enough to take the fight when he wanted to take the fight. Oh, Money, anytime you want to smoke me, anytime. But Money, you got to hold your word on this bet. Because tonight, I'm finna watch that fight. If I got to watch it 10 times over, you going to lose that bet, man. I'm trying to learn how to set it up, man. Y'all give a shout out to Free Smoke Boxing. This is a new channel he trying to get on, man. And I'm trying to help him out with getting on, but we don't know how to do the new, apps or whatever it is to talk to each other on YouTube. But y'all holler at Free Smoke Boxing. Y'all also, if you watch my channel, you're going to enjoy Money Brown TV. Check out Money Brown TV. He been in the game longer than me. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all know Money Brown TV. So y'all check in to him too. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with my boy too. So y'all watch his channel too. Oh, now you saying I gotta convince you. That wasn't what you said. You said prove to you. Prove to you. Now that's how I'm gonna be. That's how, you know what? That's how I'm gonna get you, Money. I'm gonna get on the channel. And I'm going to tell the public, I'm going to say, hey, y'all go and watch this fight. And I'm going to say, these are the rounds that I feel Shawn Porter won in this fight. Now, if there are more than 4, Money Brown is supposed to pay me $100. And I want the public to sit and watch and go back to every round I say Shawn Porter won and see if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But if I prove that Shawn Porter won over four rounds, which I said it was 7 rounds to 5, I deserve my $100. Okay, Money, I got you. I got you, brother. I got you. We got the Wilder Fury. We can talk about the Wilder Fury. Y'all come on, bring me that heat, baby. I need that heat. Wilder Fury. I still ain't made my decision on that. Do you know? No, sir, I don't. Are you from Japan or something? Who J-Rock fight? What, a mandatory? I want to see who gonna fight Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin's supposed to be the mandatory for the WBC title. I want to see that rematch. I'm ready to see that rematch. Okay, Money. Y'all see, everybody check this out. Money saying these are all the rounds that Errol Spence won. Alright? So we gonna go back. I'm gonna watch it. And we gonna see. We gonna see. Fury did a spectacular job with Wilder, man. And that, that lets you know I ain't biased, y'all. And I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Fury. I had people calling me. I had my brother-in-law's friends calling me. We sitting at my sister's house at the table asking me, bro, who you think gonna win this fight? And I told them. They're like, man, Wilder got that power. I said, bro, that white boy can fight. I said, that white boy can fight, man. I had him beating Wilder, man. I'm just being real. Wilder, if I ever meet you one day, which I would love to do, one day I'm planning the drive to Tuscaloosa to meet you. I hope you can respect the fact that I'm a man and I choose to have my own opinion. But in my opinion, brother, Tyson Fury outboxed you, my nigga. He outboxed you. That's my opinion as a man. Not to knock down your accomplishments. You living good, you eating shrimp, lobster, steak. But bro, in my opinion, he got you. He got you. He got him, bro. I'm not in there getting hit in the face. I can never take away what you doing out there, bro. But when I talk about boxing, I just talk about boxing. It's not to try to downgrade no fighter. Tyson outboxed him, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, I'm supposed to be on this thing called Super Chat. I'm on Super Chat now, y'all. It say chat hidden. Yeah, I'm on Super Chat now, y'all. We done came up. We done blowed up. Well, I can't see y'all comments, no. But Wilder Fury 2 is such a hard fight to decide, man. Because you got boxing ability against power. And Wilder power neutralizes technique. You can see Tyson Fury outboxing Wilder maybe again. But then you got to also realize that neutralizer, that power. You have to also realize that. So it's so hard to make a decision on this fight. But I told myself against Luis Ortiz, I said, you know what? I never, even if they are a better technician in the ring as Wilder, if they are better in the ring as a boxer than Wilder, I would never bet against Deontay Wilder again. And that's what I told myself. Because it's rare that you see a fighter that could be losing 7 rounds and just throw a right hand and knock somebody out. I'm talking about clearly knock them out. How can you bet against that? How can you put down what you work for and you earn your blood, your sweat, when it's a fighter out there that could just hit somebody in the 8th round and knock them out? And that's whether they're a technician in the ring, they're a Cuban fighter from that background, he knocks them out. It's hard to bet on that. It's hard to predict who's going to win in that. And then people still not understanding one advantage that Wilder got. Wilder fought him before. Whether we feel he lost or not, whether I feel he lost or not, whether you feel he lost or not, he fought Tyson Fury before. So he know where his mistakes was at. He know where his mistakes was at. He knows where he messed up at. Oh, I shouldn't have did this. I should have been throwing more punches to the body. I was thinking about this today. The Most High is so grateful. So good. Uh, Deontay Wilder's signature punch will be Floyd Mayweather's straight jab to the body from round 1 until the fight stops. High guard, wham. High guard, weight behind the punch. Straight jabs to Tyson Fury's body. Deontay Wilder has the athleticism to do that. To throw the straight jab to the body and come right back. Jab to the body. Even switch it up. Throw a jab to the body, fake it, throw the right hand. You see what I'm saying? This is what Wilder needs to do. Mark Breland, even though you're an amateur, great, Tell Wilder to throw that Floyd Mayweather jab to the body. Quick, fast, with weight behind it. Throw all his weight behind it with that guard coming back. He gonna beat Tyson Fury. Cut off that ring, jab to the body. Jab to the body. When he think going to the body, face. Jab to the body, face. Jab to the body for real. Think he going to the body again, face. Sneak a right hand. He got him. Just cut off the ring. Don't get it. And to call him to Tyson Fury doing, I'm telling y'all, that's all Wilder has to do. Attack that body. Stiff body jabs, straight left hand jabs to the body. The Floyd Mayweather jabs. And I'm telling y'all, he gonna stop Tyson Fury. Cut off the ring. He ain't even gotta, he can still have his, that's why I'm saying a straight left hand jab to the body. He can still have his distance. As long as Wilder is, even though Tyson Fury long too, he can still, wham. Stiff jab to the body, wham. Points. Points. It's points. Stiff jab to the body. Hit him. He think he going to the body again, hit him in his face. You see what I'm saying? Setting him all the way, not worried, keeping him unfocused on the right hand. Keeping them unfocused on the right hand. You killing them with the jabs to the body and the head so much that you winning on points. After a while, Tyson Fury had to sit there and be like, oh, I got to worry about this jab. He ain't focused on that right. And Wilder got power in both hands. He could go either way. Man, I don't want to say it, but Wilder is looking good to me from the way I just said it. And that just came to me like that. Wilder's looking good to me. Fact that this is a second fight. This is not a fight where he got to train for this opponent. He ain't never seen him before. He ain't never seen his style before. He's seen Tyson Fury before. He fought Tyson Fury before. He know what his mistakes was. He know the things he didn't do right in the ring. This is his chance to change that, to redeem himself, to not go out there and box Tyson Fury. Do not go out there and box Tyson Fury. Fight Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Fight him. Brazil him. Stavern him. No Ortiz first fight him. Ortiz second fight him. Do not box him. Destroy him. Annihilate him. That's what he got to do. Yes, sir, Charles Will. They do say Ernie Shavers. A lot of the great heavyweights always say the hardest puncher that was in the game was Ernie Shavers. So you got some Haitian friends, maybe. Yeah, I see, money. I just had to jump off that. If he fights him, he'll make him look more silly and miss. That's if Deontay Wilder chooses to box. Deontay Wilder should focus on body. That's why he shouldn't go towards the head that much. Focus on his body. See, Tyson Fury is smart. You got to understand, Tyson Fury is a boxer as well, man. He know Deontay Wilder is looking for the knockout. So where he going to come from? My head. I need to work on my head movement, my defense, my ducking under. That's what Tyson Fury going to be focused on. Wilder need to come with a different approach. Well, I know he going to be thinking I'm going to try to knock him out. And the only way I knock him out for real, he thinking is a headshot. I'm going to beat his body up. That's what I just said, bro. Fake to the body with the swift Floyd Mayweather straight jab to the body. Keep doing it. Set him up like Maidana did Adrian Broner. Like Robert Garcia told Maidana. Keep throwing that jab to the body. Throw that jab to the face when you think you're going to the body. Hit him with that right hand. That's it. That's it. That's all Wilder has to do. Stiff right hands to the body and cut off the ring. Cut off the ring. Side to side. Whichever side you corner him, whatever side you want to go to. Ha! 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 Jab. Keep jabbing him to the body. If you get up close to him, hug him and hit him to his body. It's simple. But Wilder does not need to box him. Wilder does not, he don't need to box him. I think the worst mistake Wilder can do is to go out there and prove to the world that he's a better boxer than Tyson Fury. Don't do that. There's no need to do that. Go out there and show Tyson Fury you the best motherfucking knockout artist that ever lived. Go show him that. Don't go out there and show him you can box. Go out there and do the same thing you've been doing. Just have a body attack this time. Don't go out there and box with him. Go out there and show him I'm the hardest puncher that's ever been in boxing. Yeah. Canelo did do that to Kirkland. Oh, man. Canelo don't want no Billy Joe. When I see it, I believe it. Billy Joe been another fighter who was at 154, if I ain't mistaken. If I ain't mistaken. Who was calling out Canelo years ago, and Canelo didn't fight him. Billy Joe. Demetrius Andrade. The Charlo brothers. All was doing the same thing for Canelo at 154. He didn't fight him then. I keep telling people that. They're like I'm being biased or I'm lying on Canelo. Canelo didn't fight none of them at 154. This a fighter who just went up to 175, and now you telling fighters to come down to your weight class. You see what type of duck shit, what type of advantage he trying to get in the ring? You just went up to 175. Why you got to drop down? Why Billy Joe got to drop down to 160? You see what I'm saying? Why you just can't go to 160, 168? Why you just can't go to 168? You just went up to 175. But he got to drop down to 160. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's ducking. That's some advantage. That's some advantage type. You know what I'm talking about? Or I'll fight you at 168 or at 160. But I just went up and fought at 175. He taking it to the max. Ain't trying to be undisputed in no weight class. He just jumping up, grabbing titles, and everybody talking about, oh, he's the greatest ever. He's pound for pound. He ain't doing nothing. He just moving up in weight, grabbing titles, and then relinquishing belts. And he great. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But Money Brown, no, I don't know what I just did, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I hit the wrong button. I had to check that out. I didn't know that either, old hot dog. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out myself. 7 weight classes? So, I mean, yeah, 7 divisions. Pacquiao 8. Pacquiao went up 8 divisions. But ain't no Oscar did that. One thing people gotta give Oscar De La Hoya credit for, Oscar De La Hoya didn't duck anybody. Oscar De La Hoya didn't duck anybody, and he didn't wait on timing. He didn't wait on the right time. He didn't wait. It's a business. Oscar went out there and fought. I can't recall a time where Oscar De La Hoya said, you know, that fight is gonna happen in the future. Or we have to build this fight up. He's across the street. Bob Arum ain't promote him right. Bob Arum promote him too much. Oscar talk too much. Oscar ain't got no money. Oscar ain't doing no numbers like I'm doing no numbers. You ain't hear that back then. Oscar fought everybody. So people want to criticize Oscar and say, well, Oscar got losses, he got this, because Oscar fought people. Oscar took chances. He took risks. All that other shit about his drug habits, what he did outside the ring, ain't got nothing to do with his legacy in the ring. Oscar De La Hoya fought everybody at the time they wanted to fight. He didn't back out. He didn't make an excuse. He didn't mention no nothing. He told them bring their ass, and he fought them. I told you, I've been watching it for a long time, bro. Oscar didn't duck and dodge nobody. If you said you want an Oscar, Oscar said, come on. Now, him and Floyd's situation, Bob Arum didn't want that. Bob Arum knew that Floyd would beat him. Bob Arum wasn't finna let Floyd mess up his money. That's basically what it was. Oscar is selling like hotcakes. You are not finna go and beat my money fighter. No. But you know, that's the pedestal that Floyd has set. If Canelo loses, it destroys his image. It don't destroy his legacy. it doesn't destroy his legacy. It destroys his image. See, whoever beats Canelo becomes the cash cow. Canelo is the Oscar de la Hoya. That's why they won't let Jamal Charlo fight. What's his name? Canelo Alvarez. Because if Jamal Charlo beats Canelo Alvarez, he becomes the face of boxing. He takes all Canelo's hype. He takes all Canelo's fans. You see what I'm saying? No, they ain't finna do nothing. Jamal Charlo is not being Canelo. Why he's not being Canelo? Let me tell you something. The Charlo brothers are the best conditioned fighters I've seen. I talk a lot of trash about the top. Trust me, Kingsley, you on here, you one of my old vets on the channel. You know I talk trash about the Charlo brothers. But they are some of the best conditioned fighters I have ever seen in the ring, bro. Canelo is not. Canelo does have good footwork. I know somebody gonna say that. But he stopped after the third round because he was getting tired out. Canelo cannot stand there and go toe-to-toe with a Jamal Charlo. He cannot stand there and not move around the ring against a Jamal Charlo. He will stop Canelo. Condition. Floyd Mayweather said, Roger Mayweather always told me when I was coming up, no matter what you do, always stay in good condition. And a fighter that's in good condition, who's a B- fighter, can be an elite fighter because he's in better condition. I'm gonna say that again. A B- fighter in good condition can beat an elite fighter who is not in good condition because he's in better condition. Exactly. And then fluctuating weight like that is not good. Whoever fights Canelo next, after coming down from 175, that's going to be a tough fight for Canelo. Watch what I tell you. Unless Canelo is in the gym right now, training to go down to a lower weight to fight at 160, whatever fight he goes down in weight in is going to be a hard fight for him. Watch what I tell you. Just by him going down in weight. Roy Jones lost because he went down in weight. That's why Tarver beat him after coming down from heavyweight. Fluctuating weight. That's why Roy Jones lost. Not taking nothing away from Tarver at all. Not taking nothing away from Tarver. But that was one of the reasons Roy Jones got knocked out like that. Coming down from heavyweight, couldn't find a fight. Canelo ain't gonna fight Billy Joe. You wanna know why he ain't gonna? Canelo is not gonna fight Billy Joe or Demetrius Andrade because they are better boxers. I ain't gonna say better. They're elite boxers. They on that Erislandy Laura type shit. Canelo ain't gonna fight neither one of them. He fight fighters that stand there. That's why he fought Jacobs. Jacobs has no footwork. Jacobs has no footwork. I just give it to you raw, baby. That's all I can do. It has something to do with the water in your brain or the water that's on the side of your head. From you fluctuating weight, your body is accustomed to a certain amount of fluid in your brain or around your brain. And if you get hit or something while coming down, fluctuating weight like that, by your body not being secure by that average water that's there, it can hurt you. Because that fluid is not the same no more. From what I understand. That'll be a good fight for Canelo. That's Kingsley, you right on point. He stands there and he fights. That's a great fight for Canelo. R.I.P. Mike O'Sullivan. I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna act like I know who that is, cause that'll be fake. But R.I.P. to whoever that is. Condolences to his family. But y'all, damn. Well, he passed before the fight? He passed before the fight? Oh. Oh, you saying he gonna beat him? My bad. When he said R.I.P., I was like, damn. I was like, no. Oh, okay. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, bro? My bad. That let y'all know it's time for me to get off. It's time. They let me know it's time for me to get off. But hey, once again, man, I thank y'all for tuning in to the channel. I thank y'all for taking time out y'all life to watch me. That's most important, man. I truly appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, if you're tuning in tonight, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love to see the comments. Please comment. Anything you want to say, just comment. Hit that notification bell. Most of all, hit that notification bell so you can know when the videos are posted. I would appreciate that. If you would like to donate to the channel, go to community. It will tell you exactly how to donate. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. I am out. I don't know. Willie Monroe, after them steroids, he need to stop anyway. But I'm out, y'all.